Welcome back. We're still in conversation with Moshe. Moshe, just before we let you go on the sector as a whole, we've discussed TCS at large. You recently turned cautious. Just wanted to know what will make you turn positive, or what are the triggers that you're watching out for, at least in the next 3 to 6 months?
Yeah, in our note from earlier this week, we suggested that the outlook for the sector remains fluid, and fluid in the context of typically macro volatility or increased macro volatility, a lot of noise. What happened in the banking system this week or last week, in our view, that probably turns into what we call procrastination in terms of decision spending, decision pause. That probably gets sales cycles a bit longer than expected, and typically you get deals committed for but not funded. So that actually impacts visibility for the sector. So, we were kind of hoping to see some momentum starting probably a couple of weeks ago, and unfortunately we haven't seen that. So that's what we're kind of talking about. So it seems that the numbers are going to be a bit more back-end loaded for the sector for the year. We thought that we're going to see some sort of a decent uptick in sequential growth in June. We may not see it. But as I said, the situation is fluid, and fluid means that things can get worse or can get better. And I think the situation is just very dynamic. Look, the funding is there for projects, but if the market or if enterprises are not really comfortable with the environment, they're just not going to fund these projects. And I think this is where we are right now.
Okay, got that. Moshe, good to have you on the show. Thank you very much for your perspective and for your time. We do have to take a very quick break. We'll come back on the other side, get you, of course, a technical check on the market as well, a couple of trading ideas, and then we'll line up with our fundamental experts as well. Technicals with Mitesh Thakkar and Shrikant Chauhan, and then the talk on the fundamentals and a couple of stock ideas.